Back with another video, and today we're gonna be acting to Moist Critical. This you loser finally got arrested. Let's get straight into it.
Boy, oh boy, do I have some good news for you today. It's time for a little holly jolly celebration because Santa Claus came early with the gifts. This loser has finally been arrested. Now, I'm sure none of you recognize this guy. This is
I'm like, who is this loser?
probably not a face any of you have seen unless you're a woman in New York, and in that case, this is probably a face that you swiped left on Tinder for. But this is the face of the man known as Squeeze Benz, the infamous
Squeeze. Wait. I can't even pause it. Like, bro, Squeeze Benz. What did he do to get like that name?
Who's blown up on Instagram and YouTube over the last few months. This isn't like a really stunning revelation. He just looks like a normal asshole. It's not like some kind of big twist like it's Bruce Wayne behind the Batman mask or anything. But I actually recently talked about Squeeze because
Right, I was wondering if he actually did something on him before and I just didn't see it because he said this loser finally got arrested. As if like he did another video and then he finally got arrested, like following up, but I guess not.
Because he went on Neon's stream and did his street racing stunt maneuvers and ended up getting in a hit and run live on Kick. So of course I was making fun of him and tossing tomatoes,
Wait,
shouting
that is
boo.
a guy. So okay, I did watch that video. I just didn't. Did we ever see his face in that video?
I think it is so incredibly lame to do the kind of shit that Squeeze Benz was, where he'd just go out on public roads and put everyone's lives in danger.
Okay, so we did watch that.
Driving
Okay.
fast and recklessly for his content, and this is.
I don't think we ever seen his face though, because they were turned face towards, and it was dark the whole time in the car.
Criminal who was addicted to attention, which has to be the worst combination for a human being ever. If you are a criminal, the last thing that you would want is a lot of eyes on you. But this guy, Jiminy Christmas, he was absorbing it like a sponge in a sink. This guy was more addicted to attention.
I mean, he
than a
probably
heroin
didn't think
addict
anything
is
would
to the
really
needle.
happen.
This guy couldn't get enough of it, so he took every opportunity imaginable to promote himself. So this was always inevitable. He was either going to get arrested or get himself or someone else killed. Luckily, he was arrested.
Right, we said that on another video. Like, it's way better this way. Maybe, how long was he arrested actually? And like, is it enough time where he'll actually learn, like, don't do that, please? So you don't actually learn the other way?
Arrested before the second thing happened. Now,
Including
before really
someone else?
diving into the weeds of the arrest here and everything around it, I want to show you a little bit more of the lore to Squeeze, so you can get a big taste of the cringe that is Squeeze Benz.
Okay.
You mix danger, but there's also other people at risk when you do them. Innocent civilians. So what do you think about the element of danger for that?
I've been doing this since like real shit since I was 9. I usually
He was on Tommy G's channel? Bro, I watch Tommy G because I watch him because Agent reacts to him. I watch Agent's reactions to Tommy G. So
I used to just walk out. I've been doing this for
Did I
so
see
long now
this?
that I feel like I did actually professional.
This guy must have found a moron potion at some point in his life, and he has not been able to break the curse. The effects still linger. He did an interview with Tommy G, a very popular video, over 8 million views here, where he's revealing some, like, pretty sensitive information, really, all while acknowledging that he's one of the most wanted people in the area by the authorities. How stupid can you be? He's going on a press tour here to promote himself.
Bro, but that's the most thing on Tommy G channel. That's why I'm not gonna lie. I like Tommy G's channel because it really shows you a lot of different sides of stuff. I mean, I feel like for the most part it's real, so that's why I like seeing this.
While actively engaging in illegal activity and putting himself in as many places as possible, giving authorities all the evidence they could ever require. He also has the gall to call himself a professional. He is a talented driver, no doubt, but the only thing he's a professional at is not dying. That's it. He's going out there and gambling with everyone's lives.
But all it takes is one accident, though. It takes one accident.
Own, and nothing beyond that. He's not a professional at anything. He's just currently surviving, is all.
How I drive. There's been incidents where I've gone out with people and they try keeping up with me and they crash.
How fast do you go?
I mean, there's been a video on live where I've gone one-handed 210 miles an hour.
Filming with one hand, driving with the other, 210 miles an hour.
Yes.
That's insane. Did that scare you?
Not really, just to build up a tolerance of just speed.
Do you feel like the police watch your Instagram?
100%, they do.
Let's pop in the
100% they do. Which is why I'm doing all of these interviews, to help them in their...
I mean, no wonder he got caught. Maybe like, cause as I was probably watching that, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is he's so like that he just on the air talking about it, and nothing's happening to him. But like, I guess it finally happened. So I guess the stuff he was saying had some merit to it.
Pursuit. It reminds me of this classic story where the police put out a post on Facebook asking for information about a woman who was an accessory to a murder, and the woman they were looking for actually commented on the post asking about the reward money that was being offered, and so they were able to find her because of that. Squeeze and that lady are two sides of the same coin. Just pure degenerate dummy. Anyway, though.
Bro, that takes another type of dumb. Why would you think they would give you the reward money for yourself? That makes no sense.
So he's finally been arrested after an incident that happened back in April where Squeeze allegedly made an illegal turn and proceeded to elude the police at high speeds. Then officers found videos of him committing various traffic violations throughout the tri-state area. Apparently the NYPD did a little fusion dance and a fist bump with another department, and they worked together and found Squeeze because he was wanted on other charges, including...
See, you shouldn't have been doing that. They probably wouldn't have even been investigating him this hard if he wasn't on the internet, like, live with it. Like, he was basically saying, y'all not catching me, because he's saying he's disclosing this information. He's basically being cocky at this point. He's like, y'all not catching me, bro. Y'all not touching me. So that's basically, they probably took it that way. And like, all right, bet. And they started putting time and effort into it now.
Burglary, theft, conspiracy, and more. I was reading a couple of other reports where he allegedly punched a 20-year-old man in a deli. So
that's not funny. It's the way he said it.
I'm not exactly sure what all went down there, but ultimately it ended with him getting arrested and the NYPD commissioner taking a victory lap here and dunking on him on Twitter by saying Squeeze Benz is in custody thanks to New York's finest. And then he posted a picture of his Instagram with the word apprehended, slapped the...
I told you, they've been waiting for him, bro. They have been waiting for him. Bro, I've never seen a post where the police have clowned a victim. I have never seen that.
Cross it there as if it's some kind of, like, busted thing in Grand Theft Auto. So Antonio going from Squeeze Benz to Squeeze Men's here, being shoulder to shoulder squeezed into a cell with other dudes, hopefully. But there's no telling if he's actually going to face real prison time. It seems he's been released because after all of this, he did make an Instagram post about how he can't go live on there. So then he made a Twitch account, which I can't find. I do see a Squeeze Benz account there, but there's nothing on it, and I think that's just an impersonator trying to capitalize off of this. His original Instagram account appears to be banned.
Sounds about right.
The one I can find is another one that appears to be an impersonator, but maybe it really is him.
Damn, Charlie, how deep did you look? God damn.
I have no fucking clue. I also can't help but giggle that he decided to make a Twitch account instead of a Kick account.
Right, like, I'm not gonna lie. Kick would accept you with dubilation. Like, they would accept you so fast that your head would spin.
A criminal who has already broadcast crimes on Kick wants to make an account over there and stream on purpose. He still decided to go to Twitch first and foremost. That's kind of crazy to me because Kick is the home of broadcasting illegal activity. They don't do shit about it there. They give you like a subtle thumbs up because it's driving more traffic to their site. That should be home turf for Antonio here. Squeeze Benz would
right, there have been viral clips and stuff happen on Kick, and they got a slap on the wrist. Kick does not care. Bro, they do not care.
Hoisted on their shoulders like a golden goose. And yet he still said, ew, I'll just go to Twitch instead. That boggles my mind a little bit. I did laugh when I read that he made a Twitch account. I wish they'd make an example out of him here. He's not like the only one doing this kind of content, the lone alpha wolf or anything here. This is a pretty popular niche of content online where people just put on a helmet or wear some kind of mask and then just commit crimes and like taunt authorities driving around recklessly, endangering a bunch of innocent people's lives on the road for content and views on it.
See, bro, these make you not want to go outside, bro. These said people make you not want to go outside no more.
Instagram and YouTube and shit. He is far from the only one doing this. So I think if they would actually give a fuck here and pursue real serious charges and actual repercussions for his actions, it could help to dissuade others from pursuing this. At least I would hope. I would really like them to not play softball here and actually do something about.
Please. Like, you at least got to give him a decent amount of time so he can have time to maybe learn some type of lesson. My bad, y'all. All right, come on.
At least according to some of the reports here, like, this is not someone that they should just be playing like patty cake with here and saying, hey, don't do it again.
Exactly. But it's just like, knowing like the past, I wouldn't get my hopes up, but I'm hoping that they actually do something. But like, I'm not getting my hopes up. I feel like they're gonna give him a slap on the wrist. I don't know. It could not happen. It could happen.